Hi everybody, it's Jill at Greenwood Girl Cards, and I'm going to do something today that's a little bit different. I was packaging up a bunch of cards to take up to my local hospital, and they're all Christmas cards, and I thought I would just do a quick run through. Some of these you will have seen before, and some of them you will have not, okay? So I'm just going to go through and show them one at a time. And I apologize for the lighting. These are just all different holiday cards. And I thought it might just give you some inspiration. Some of these were made a couple years ago. Some of them I made this year. Some I made for the Festive Friday Challenge or the Merry Monday Challenge, which are Christmas challenges throughout the year. This one's of a cup of cocoa. And this one also uses those Cherry-Lyn Designs dies that I just love. Those, the little scalloped edge dies. I think they're called French Flair scallop dies. But you guys have probably all heard me say that a million times. So anyway, all hearts come home for Christmas. Snowflakes are kisses from heaven. This one has the same sentiment. Snowflakes are kisses sent from heaven. And this one's actually done with a stamp. This one I sent in for publishing, but it didn't get published. Homespun Holiday Wishes. And it's supposed to be a door with a wreath on it. This one has some clear cardstock that allows you to see the sentiment on the inside that says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." This one has the same sentiment, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." This is a stamp set from LOTV, Lily of the Valley Stamps in the UK. I love their stamps, and it just has a piece of burlap, and I cut some strips in the cardstock and fed the burlap through, and then I put on these little heart glass buttons with some twine in them. This one says, "You warm my heart." And this one uses a die from Cherry-Lyn Designs that I actually sat in front of the TV and put green twine stitching all the way through it. It's a really pretty die. This is another one I sent in for publishing that didn't get published. "'Tis the Season." And I just took a Cherry-Lyn Designs doily die and I cut out the center to make a wreath. Added some felt holly with berries and a snowflake. And a little bell that jingles when you swing it. Okay. This one is a stamp from CC Designs. "In the meadow we can build a snowman," and this is a card from last year. And that little scallop border at the bottom is from Tailored Expressions, and it's a border die of theirs that I just love. Sorry, I've got a slight cold, so if I sound a little weird. This one says, "May this Christmas be filled with love and joy." This is a stamp set from Lisa Johnson's Designs at MFT. Hold on just a second, my son's talking to me. "Yes, you may have a slice of pumpkin bread. Go ahead. I'm making a video, sweetie." He just got home from school and was eating soup and some snacks upstairs. So, so happy it's Friday afternoon, you guys. Anyway, so this is MFT stamps, My Favorite Things stamps. And that little Santa card, I can't remember where I got that. I think it might be from Mirella Mija's digital paper site. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. It's a card from last year again. This is a card that uses a stencil that I painted through with green paint. And then I made a tree out of a star die from, I think, Paper Tray ink. And this one just says, "Merry and Bright." This is a tag card. Again, this one's from last year. And it says, "Wishing you a cozy holiday season, filled with love, laughter, and those that are dearest to you." And it just slips in and out of the pocket right there. And then on the front is a little set of mittens that I made. And those are from a Paper Tray ink stamp set. This is a card that I made using Waltzing Mouse stamps. I think it's called Sewing Box Christmas stamps, I think. And I just put Merry Christmas wishes on there. And then I created the tree with stamps, and then I hand cut it out. This is from Serendipity Stamps, and it is a Santa Claus stamp that I just love. And this one says, "Believe in the magic." And then I stamped some reindeers around him. It seemed appropriate with Santa. This is one of my favorite Christmas cards. This one says, "Deck the halls with love and laughter." And it has a felt snowflake topped with a pink snowflake and then a little tiny heart cut from some Irala Mija papers, digital papers. And that again has that Tailored Expressions die cut at the bottom. So this one uses Perfect Pearls, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with Perfect Pearls. You probably are. But you use some embossing ink, and then you put the Perfect Pearls on, and then over the top of the Perfect Pearls, I put these vellum snowflakes and a sentiment and some little felt holly leaves. So I hope I'm showing these okay. I hope you can see them okay. This one says, "Wishing you and yours a very happy Christmas." And then the candy canes, it says, "Candy canes 5 cents." And I embossed these with some gold embossing powder, and then I filled in the red with some red stickles. So that's how you get that shimmery effect. And then the outside of this die cut is mercury glass stickles. And then this little piece of gold paper that's lining that is from Serendipity Stamps. It was a gift with a purchase. So there's that card. This one again uses some Perfect Pearls. And it just says, "Wishing you a Merry Christmas." And that is a paper tray ink stamp set. And this is a really simple, like, 1-layer card. Here's another really mailable card. I just embossed it with some slanted stripes, and I cut out the word Merry after lining a piece of paper with multiple patterns. You just put the die cut word over it and cut, and then you get a word that's got all the different patterns in it. So, and here's a more complex version of the same card with the word Merry again. And this one, I attempted to sew around it. You know how I joke around how I can never sew a straight line? Well, you can see from this card that I'm totally serious. I have a really hard time sewing. So I don't sew very often on my cards. I need a lot more practice before I can do it. And then I think you guys have all seen this one too. This is a birthday card for a friend of mine, which is just sitting here on my desk. And then I have one other card. This one's going to go out to one of my sisters. You are the most wonderful little sister who's celebrating a birthday very soon. So, okay. Oh, there's a couple more actually. There's this one that says Merry and Bright. And again, it has the snowman from the snowman die, a Sizzix snowman die with 2 snowmen on it, which I think it's a basic gray design. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. And then this candy cane one, and this one just says Candy Canes 5 cents. And I think you guys have all seen this one too. This is just another one of those really simple 1-liner die from Paper Tray Ink and a Paper Tree negative die cut with some paper behind it. Okay, that's it for me today. I just thought I'd show you guys those really quick. You guys have a great day. And this is Jill with Greenwood Go Cards. Bye.